All right. This problem says that we want to use substitution, and let me make a note so you'll remember what that means. Substitution means that we need to, the key word here is replace. Like if I had a substitute teacher, if you had a substitute teacher, that other person would come in and replace me for a day, right? It means to replace a variable. That means a letter with something else. Okay, let's move that note up here. Now, I have a question. The answer is right here on the screen. I'm going to give you a hint. What is y equal to? That's not what it says. It says that y is equal to -10, doesn't it? Okay, let me write that here. This problem says that y is equal to -10. That means whenever we see y, we can replace it with -10. Okay? So now we have to go to the other equation. The other equation, I'm going to write it down. The other equation says -6x plus 2 times y is equal to -2. Doesn't that say that? I'm going to use another word. Not just replace, but erase. I'm going to erase that y. And what am I going to replace it with? -10. Remember we said that a second ago? And now this gives us a problem. Do you know why this problem is easier than what it was before? Because this equation only has one letter in it. Remember before we had an x and a y? Now we only have an x. Much easier. And we're going to make it even easier still. What's 2 times -10? Good. All right. I want you to write this down. Write that equation the way I wrote it. So, tell me when you're ready. Good. And now we have to get this part by itself, and they subtracted 20. So what do we have to do if they subtract 20? Right, we have to add 20 to both sides. Oops. We have to add 20 to both sides. Okay. Now we've got, to make more room first, we have these will add up to 0. We can cross them off, and we're left with -6x, right? That just comes down there. That's just an arrow. And tell me, what do we get if we add -2 and +20? It's the same as 20 minus 2. Well, right here, you see, it says, right here, it says -2 at +20. Let me write what I just said. -2 and +20 is the same as 20 minus 2. You don't need a calculator for that. What's 20 minus 2? Right. So this is 18. And now I want you to tell me what do we have to do to get that x by itself? What do we have to divide by? No, we have to divide by whatever they multiplied by. They multiplied by a negative 6, so we have to divide by negative 6. Okay? And when we do that, these two negative 6 can simplify. We just cross that off, and we're left with x. I want you to tell me what is 18 divided by negative 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3, but 18 divided by negative 6 is negative 3. Okay? So actually we have everything we already need because they already told us what y is, didn't they? They already said that y is equal to negative 10. So our answer, well, let me do it in red. Our answer will be negative 3, negative 10. That goes right here. Okay?